Hi, it's Grace, and today we've got some different flavoured milks to try. They are from Brown's Dairy, and I don't think I've tried anything from them yet, so that'll be different. But these flavours just sounded amazing, and I really wanted to try them. So there's gold, smooth caramel white chocolate, caramelised biscuit, and Cinny bun. And I really wanted to try them with the thing that they're supposed to taste like. So with the gold, smooth caramel white chocolate, I have the Milkybar Gold, which is supposed to be a caramelised white chocolate. The caramelised biscuit, I really thought, oop, that's gonna fall, looked like Biscoff on the front. So I've got some Biscoff there to try with it. And the Cinny bun should be cinnamon buns, and I don't have any of those. I tried to find some like pre-made, but I failed. So I'm gonna have to make my own. So I'm gonna have to start with that. So we've got something to try along with those. Whoop, I should put them in the fridge in a minute. I'll get this started. So I found a recipe, and I'll link it down the bottom somewhere. And I'm gonna halve it and see what happens. Fingers crossed. Oh, I should preheat the oven. First job. It says 2 cups of flour and baking powder, but if I'm just using self-raising flour, that should be fine, right? We're gonna find out. So a cup, because I'm halving it. Whoop. Ooh, beautiful. And sugar. Some of you. I could get some kind of measure out, but that seems like effort. Yep, something like that. 1/4 cup of cold butter and a cup of cold milk. Okay. So flour and sugar I knew go in first, the dry stuff. Mix with a whisk, which I didn't get out. Some of that going on. Okay. This is where I get confused. Use a pastry blender or 2 knives crisscrossing each other. Cut the butter in until it's in tiny little pieces throughout the mixture. Make a well and pour in the milk. Mix until it forms a ball. Okay. So dump it in and use 2 knives to cut it up. Is that what I'm hearing? Ooh. Well, I knew I was going to have to clean up later, but that's just, oh well. This requires standing up. Is this what they mean? It's like chopping and chopping and chopping. And how tiny? Evidently this is not very tiny. I'm not sure how long I can do this. This is super annoying. Oop, I just found another chunk. How tiny is tiny? Because I'm not winning at this anymore and I want to give up. Is that okay? Well, it is if you ask me. Alright, and a cup of milk. Uh-oh, those in there. And I need that. Oh, no. 1/2 cup of milk. I'm doing halves. Oh my gosh, did I stuff this up already? I did a little, but that's okay. I'm just going to take some of the butter out and hope for the best. Alright, well in the middle. And milk. And that was the right amount of milk. It was only 1/2 cup. I'll roll that out in a minute. I'm just going to get some more butter out for the filling. It says 1/3 cup. I can't be bothered measuring that properly. That will be enough. And cinnamon, but I only have cinnamon sugar, so we'll just go nuts with it. I'm going to need a new bottle anyway, so I might as well just use the rest of that. Beautiful. And roll. Whoop. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. How's the best girl in the world? What's she doing? Did you wake up from a nap? Alright, that's not too bad. And this way? That way. Do I make lots of little ones or like a couple of big ones? Maybe like 3 big ones. Oh my gosh, this is just totally stuck to the bottom of the board. Apparently I overfloured the top and underfloured the bottom, which is great. Oh gosh, this is just a mess, but hopefully it tastes good. Hey buddy! Hey buddy, what's up? Hi. I don't think these are going to be very scrolly, but they should be tasty, right? I know these ones are made in little muffin tins, so maybe that's what like helps them out while they're cooking, but should I put like just a bit of milk or something on them to brown them up? Is that a good time? Yeah, maybe I should. And bake for 12 to 17 minutes. We'll see how long it takes. If you can even hear me, that's 12 minutes and they're still like a bit gooey in the middle. Maybe we'll try for 17. Technically 18 minutes later and they kind of look like cookies, but they smell amazing. And I burnt my finger taking those out of the oven and it really hurts. So in between tasting stuff, I'm going to be dipping my finger in water, ran under the tap for 10 minutes and I've just got a glass of ice water. Hopefully it starts to feel a bit better soon. It's quite painful. Oh, I can't open these things. All right. Oh, it has the faintest sweet smell, just like a tiny bit. It's supposed to be that thick. It doesn't smell bad. It's in date. Just looked a bit chunky. All right, I'll get everything out first and then I'll try them. They're pretty similar in colour. Like, that's pretty good. Really good shake. Whoa. Will you open a bit better? Oh, yep, I got that everywhere. Lucky there's a towel. Alright, that is nearly the same colour. Maybe like a little bit pinker. And Cinnabon. Oh, I didn't smell the other one. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I got that on my nose. Kind of a little bit like caramel, a little bit like cinnamony maybe. That smells like the cardboard carton. Ooh. Doesn't smell like anything at all. And I just spilled that. Way too full. I'll fix it later. I'm gonna try the milk first and then the chocolate because like I don't think the milk's gonna have as much flavour, so hopefully I can tell better if they taste similar. That is really good. Oh my goodness, I really didn't expect it to like taste that good. Most of the time when you get milks that they're like, I don't know, just a little bit of flavour, but this is awesome. Compared to the real thing, that is surprisingly similar. I'm really shocked by that. All right, caramelized biscuit. You can taste the spiciness. It's definitely not as sweet as what I just had, so maybe like I should take a little break. All right, it's been a couple of minutes. Hopefully that's a bit better. It's still just not a lot of flavor. I can't really taste anything. I had gingerbread milk the other week. I'll try and link the video. And that is what I expected that to taste like. Kind of like a very faint gingerbread. Definitely not like this. Definitely not the same thing at all. All right, Cinnabon. That's a lot thicker than the other ones. And a little bit of cinnamon. A bit creamy. I don't know, maybe I need to wait again after the other flavour. Maybe I just can't tell. See if that made a difference. Yeah, just a little bit of cinnamon and like a little bit creamy. It's not, definitely not as sweet as like the gold one. It's better than that one, but I'm not sure. I don't think I would pick cinnamon bun if I was asked what flavour that was. I have to try this just in case it tastes remotely the same. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it's falling apart. So good. It doesn't taste like a scone. It's definitely doughier, which is like, I was afraid it was going to be crumbly like a scone. Like, the texture's really good. And I always have to try these things together because that's half the fun. A little bit of that one. Should I stir it? No, I'll just drink it all in one go. That tastes so good all together. It's like a caramel spice. Kind of like what I think that was supposed to taste like, but if you put them all together, it tastes amazing. If I can, I should try these all together because that sounds like a very fun time. A bit of that, maybe biscuit, and then like, well, that's gonna be a lot. Maybe just a little bit of that. Whoop. Okay. It's not quite everywhere, I guess, if it went on the scroll. Kind of meant to be, right? Bit of that and chocolate. Hopefully it's good. Oh my gosh, that was so good too. If they made like a caramelized white chocolate with Biscoff bits like in a bar, that would be so good. I think I can actually recommend these milks. They're not like exactly what they're supposed to be, except for this. This one's pretty close. But they are much better than the last milks I tried. So just based on that alone, I can recommend them. But they don't taste bad and they're definitely different. I'd say this one's in third, that one's second, and the gold chocolate one was really good, and that's first, and I'll definitely be buying that one again. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!